What is up, you guys? For the next 24 hours, I'm gonna be eating at gas station restaurants. Let's see which gas station serves up not only fuel, but good food too. Come on. For breakfast, we're having some Latin food. Over here at this mobile gas station, I'm excited to see what they're cooking up, so let's go check it out. I'm ready to indulge in some really good gas station food today, so let's hope this is the spot.
They got bait, they got food, they got laundromat.
I'm always sussed about the gas stations that have bait and good food. I don't know. What kind of Latin food is this?
Huh?
What kind of Latin food? Like Mexicano or?
Mexican, more Mexican.
Most Mexican? Okay.
Quesadillas, burritos, tacos.
Okay. I'm looking for a good burrito still. You guys know from that burrito challenge, it's been hard, so.
They got breakfast over there.
Where is that?
The menus change so fast.
It goes so quick.
A few moments later.
Carne asada, breakfast burrito. I want the flautas de pollo, and then we'll just stick with the tacos. So 2 chicken and 2 steak tacos. Thank you. All right, now it's officially ordered. This whole day is gonna be good eating, I feel. Feeling good vibes. Oh, is that for the carne asada? Let's put rice and beans in there. Oh, and pico de gallo.
Cilantro,
And
cebolla.
cilantro and onions. Limon, por favor. Squeeze inside. Make me happy, man. And then salsa verde? Salsa verde? Verde?
Green, only red.
Oh, okay.
Spicy.
Okay, let's do this thing, man.
Can you fold it?
I hope.
Is she good? Let's see. Better than Chipotle?
With a wrap job like that, you might have to keep it in the wrapper. That's all I'm gonna say. Alrighty, friends, we got the food. Let's start checking it out. I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's been enough people coming in and ordering food from her that I'm like kind of convinced this might be good. She did warn me about 4 times about how hot this sauce is, so please be careful. Let's check this out. First box, this one. Not gonna lie to you guys right now, that looks like a breakfast burrito. If I've ever seen one. Man, that looks good. Has a lot more stuff than I was actually expecting. She was very customizable with it. I like that feature. It's not just a one-off type of made thing and it is what it is. Boom. Not gonna front with you. It's a lot of flautas for $10 right there. That's a good deal, my friends. Good deal.
Oh, looks good.
Mouth is starting to water. Last but not least, our tacos. They look good. Everything looks pretty fire here. Last but not least, we do have one empanada. We had to try the empanada because I saw these girls come in and they ordered the empanada and I was like, it must be good. Looks nice, fat, juicy. Not sure what's inside of it. Might be pork, might be chicken. But we're gonna find out. Start off a little appetizer, just as is.
It's giving like gas station microwavable burrito.
I like
Which
it though.
I love those.
So these tacos look delicious. I'm not gonna front with you guys right now. I'm ready. Let's try this. Crispy carne.
This also has good flavor.
Really good flavor. It's not too spicy, though. She warned us a lot. As you can see, these pieces of meat have a little char to it, which doesn't take away from the flavor. It actually gives it a nice little crunch to it.
Yeah. That was a good taco. From a gas station, it was a great taco.
Now, we did order a lot of different things, so it took a little extra time, but this is probably the same amount of time that it would take for your truck to fill up or you to be at a drive-thru and just wait in line to go around, and the quality already tastes better.
Yeah.
Chicken time. These aren't just little cuts of chicken. These are big, chopped up tenderloins, it looks like, in here. This is gonna be interesting. All right, let's throw it down. Oh my God. This chicken is very seasoned.
So good.
It's got a lot of flavor.
Chicken's tough because it's usually dry.
Some of these places must be cooking with breast. That's why they're so dry. This is actually delicious.
I am
Can't go
so
wrong.
happy with this.
This is a great start.
I will say we have a hard time finding good Mexican food,
But every
not
time-
in front of a gas station or in a gas station.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I think it's because we grew up in Los Angeles and we're so used to just street taco style food. So the closest thing you're gonna get to that in Florida is these gas stations and the food trucks. Flauta time.
Okay.
Flauta is essentially like a
Taquito,
taquito.
but with flour tortilla.
Okay, so I'm just gonna bite down the middle.
The batter on the tortilla is like very salty.
I feel like that chicken breast is probably more so inside of this flauta, or maybe it's just a lot more dry because it's been deep fried, that there's really not much flavor to go to it. I think that's why it's accompanied well with sour cream. We just don't want to dig too deep into that dairy things. They're not bad, but I would never come back for those.
No.
Next up, we got the burritos, my friend. They look good. I'm ready to dig into this. I mean, that sauce is actually freaking hot. Very salty. Why is that?
It is very salty.
I don't know why that tasted so salty. Let me get another bite.
It's really salty.
I'm not sure why though. Like what in here would add to the salt? Maybe she cooked everything with a lot of salt. It's still good, but it's gonna make you thirsty after.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't know, these tacos here were phenomenal. Like I love the crispiness of these tacos. They had so much flavor. Every bite was leaving you with wanting another bite.
Yeah.
And that's what I look for when I'm eating good food. It's like when you're ready for the next one because it's so damn good you miss the taste.
You haven't even finished chewing yet.
Exactly.
You're like,
Next thing you know, you've eaten the whole thing and you forgot to appreciate it. It happens a lot, but either way, I mean, this place is fire. This is definitely a stop by for some quick bite.
definitely gonna need a little nappy poo after all the things I just ate.
But we still got a couple more gas stations to hit today, so we'll see how our bodies feel at the end. But here, we literally grubbed everything except for the
flautas. We ate
flautas.
everything.
But let's get up out of here and let's see what we find next.
Insane.
It's lunchtime and we're at a Marathon gas station, but that's not it. They also have a pizza shop inside. This is Romeo's Pizza. Let's go see if it's any good. Come on. It's like a little Italian corner. So I want to get, was that the Sicilian that shit?
No, that's pepperoni.
That's just
Pepperoni and sausage. Okay, got it. Let's do, I want one pepperoni and sausage, one of the Sicilian. Yeah, let's get a chicken parm sub.
Thank
you
you
very much. So I'm loving today. We're actually stepping up into these gas stations and seeing full different types of restaurant. Like this is like a little Italian corner. What we had earlier was definitely a little Latin cafe, like it said. And I'm just really excited to see the flavors that are gonna be bumping out of these gas stations. Alrighty, you guys, we got the food. Let's start grubbing it. Let's check it out. Alrighty, you guys, so that was definitely an interesting gas station to walk into. I would never expect to see like a pizza spot the way that that pizza spot was presenting itself inside of a gas station. Anyways, let's check out this food. But here we go.
Oh,
Damn.
that looks like one of the best looking ones I've ever seen.
I think that might take the cake here. Or should I say, take the parm. All right, next up.
And we don't like pre-made pizza usually, but
Oh, that doesn't look half bad.
What
Comes with extra marinara if you want to dunk that huge thing into. They ended up giving us 2 slices of each. We just wanted one, but that's
I
why.
think they were one that was cut.
Oh, okay, well, cool. I guess we both get to try the same thing at the same time. So let's start with the regular pie. Okay, so we don't know how long this pizza has been sitting inside of that window, but it was reheated, so let's give it a taste. Not bad in flavor.
Has really good flavor. There's
got-
just a lot of cheese.
A lot of cheese, and the cheese is like the cheese that's sat for a while, and it just has that taste. But all around, pretty solid pizza, and it has a really good hold as well. It's not like sagging over. And
I would say, I bet if you got a whole pizza by yourself, it'd be a lot better.
oh yeah, not a bad pizza at all. This next thing is what's interesting here. Look at the thickness of this. All around, thick piece of pizza here.
Sicilian.
They say
Deep
it's kind
dish.
of like a deep dish pizza. I did some reading on this place, and it is a New York, they're all New York style pizzas with Italian flair. So let's do this. Oh my God. Wow, that's so good. That's better than your classic deep dish.
Oh yeah, pizza on garlic bread. That's fantastic.
That's probably phenomenal right there. And with the marinara, it's the perfect combination. If they didn't give you this, it'd be a little dry,
Yeah.
be a little bit too much bread. But with it, boy, it's good. Now, let's do this. Chicken parm from a gas station.
They fried it fresh. It's hot.
Thick piece of, damn, look at that chicken, you guys. Thick piece of chicken in here all around. This thing is looking amazing. All right, let's do this. Cheers. Oh, okay. Oh man, that's good. There's so much marinara in this as well. The chicken is juicy and tasty, crispy, flaky at the same time.
Friedness of the crispiness of that chicken.
Oh my God.
Off the chain.
It's a crunch with every bite. The one thing I want to point out about this place is they're doing their bread right. That deep dish, fire. The pizza dough held together, didn't have any slop to it. This, phenomenal.
Top 5 restaurant gas stations we've tried for food.
I would say this one's probably in the top 3,
Yeah.
guaranteed. This is delicious in its own way. The only other time we've had pizza at a gas station was in Nashville, and the pizza was just like, it was what you'd expect with gas station
Yeah.
food. This, on the other hand, though, is so much more than just gas station food. Like, this is a spot you could swing by and grab a pie for your entire family and be really happy with it. All right, what was the best thing you had for lunch?
That's that Sicilian pizza.
That deep dish was gas, but this chicken parm kind of has my heart, so
Ooh.
I'm gonna keep on grubbing. All right, it's dinner time and we have a cafeteria here at West Palm Gas. I've never heard of this gas station before, but when I saw a cafeteria, I knew I gotta taste it. Come on. And you can pay for your gas here at the same time, so it is all literally one gas station. I love the way that they set this up. It makes it feel like you're in a totally different place. It's got a good vibe in here, and then if you look behind you, they're still keeping to the theme of cars with all the motor oil and everything.
Yeah, look at behind you.
This is awesome. This is really cool.
Yeah.
Do you need food?
Yes. Let me get some of this brown rice, the rice and bean combo. Is that pork or is that chicken in the middle? That's pork? Oh, I'll do the chicken. I mean, all of it's kind of looking like it's been here for a while.
That's what happens when it's dinner time.
Yeah, usually these spots are best for breakfast and lunch. We might have to cut it down to just 2 prime spots. Let me know what you guys think about that, because the third is just gonna be leftovers, basically. And then I'd also like to get a tamale. What kind of tamales do you have? Okay, I'll do 1 of each, 1 Cuban and 1 Mexican. And then we want 1 Cuban sandwich. What is this meat in the middle right there? That's beef. And then the last one, oh, tortillas? Huh. They're serving things that we don't even know what they are in the American language, so I say we get some of that too. I want to try it now.
Wait, is this?
Hey. Can I get 1 tortilla? I want to eat 1 of those too. Oh, so it's like a rib. Huh.
Looks like a dog bone to me.
Okay, so we just got our food from here, but is this a separate spot where they make pizzas?
It looks like the same side.
No, wait, there's a split.
No, that's just
Oh yeah,
what we
it's the
ordered.
same. All right, let's try this.
I'm still confused though.
This is a cool little setup. Like you can straight up order your food and actually sit down and eat it. You don't have to eat it in your car on the rush, even though it's a gas station. Let's do this. First things first, let's open this box, okay? So she didn't know what this was in the English language, but to me it looks like a rib. Jake thinks it's a dog bone. It's definitely giving me probably a pork rib. I don't know. It smells like barbecue though. It smells pretty good. Next up, Jake got a Cuban sandwich right here, so let's check this out. Okay, so it doesn't really look like much. We can't even look at this thing. It's just ham and cheese. That's all a Cuban is? Oh.
There's usually some mustard in it.
That looked a little bit plain, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for the hot food because this is what they're cooking daily, okay? So this is obviously their bread and butter, which would be better if we went earlier, but here we are. So let's check them out. Boom. Not gonna front with you. Does look decent. Oh God. I mean, the way that they cook things back there, they had a microwave to first initially melt the cheese on Jake's sandwich, and then they put it through a press so that I could kind of flatten down, but it didn't look like it got crispy at all.
It's not great, it's not bad.
Oh, that rice is hard. Maybe the chicken will be better. I mean, it's literally half of it's cooked, half of it's not.
Mine might be the freshest thing, because they actually made it.
The chicken isn't half bad, but it's been sitting in the marinade the whole time of the oil and the fat and the juice. That it's actually not bad. Tastes like a rotisserie chicken that you left out all day under a heat lamp.
Yeah, this literally just says like deli meat, some cheese.
This is like, I think, the poorest excuse right here. The chicken that I had at the first spot, killer. Absolutely killer. So this is kind of a letdown on the chicken, but
It's sad because the vibe of the place is so sick.
so cool. Like,
Oh, I gotta go to the dentist.
yeah, this is not cooked fully rice right here. I don't know what
It's
they were
not cooked
thinking.
fully, it's cooked and sat out for 3 days ago in microwave.
Not very good. Now we got some sweet plantains. Let's hope it gets better, man. We're sticky though. Why it's all stuck in my back retainer?
Not mine. Not bad.
Not bad. I mean, it just tastes like it's old. That's
Yeah.
really the only thing I can say about it. I'm gonna try this pork. She called it a concha. Not a concha.
What the hell?
Coricha or something like that. Oh my God, it's just bone. Yeah.
Kind of like a turkey leg?
Kind of like a turkey leg, but ham, straight beauty. It tastes like what your family would make on Thanksgiving. Take a bite of that ham right there. It's like a honey ham. Very tasty.
No, honey. No.
Yeah, sausage almost tastes like. This is fire.
Tastes like some sausage.
I mean, as far as flavor goes, that freaking thing right there was the best tasting thing I've had so far. Last but not least, this is what we're working with here. You know, if I were to see this, look at this jalapeno mess right here.
It's a banana leaf.
Like the meat just, I mean, not the meat, what is that called? The masa? The masa just looks a little jiggly on mine.
And this is mine.
We're not quite sure what we got going on here. We're gonna give you guys a taste test of a lifetime right now. All right, let's see what this is about. Who's got the better choice here? Mine's got meat, that's for sure. The outside of mine tastes like pasta. The masa tastes like pasta or like gnocchi.
Mine's kind of weird.
But the inside's good.
Mine's definitely not the Mexican.
Mine's the Mexican one. I got beef inside of mine, which is the most flavorful thing about it, except for the masa around it. It's not the right texture. It tastes like I'm eating pasta.
That's pretty good. Kind of sweet.
It's got a little bit of a sweetness to it. All around, I mean, I'm not gonna be upset. This is like what I would expect from a gas station.
Yeah.
The food here. Let's finish up what we can and let's get the heck out of here.
Let's go.
Alrighty folks, so there you have it. We ate at gas stations for the past 24 hours and I can honestly say South Florida has some good gas station food. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want more, hit the thumbs up, pick up the merch that I'm wearing in this video at BrennenTaylor.com, and until next time, I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace.
I'm so exhausted, I'm always nauseous, praying